Today, I would like to respond to one of my friend's question. He has asked me, in order to have love of God, is there a requirement to pass through all kinds of difficulties and hardship? This caused me to think really and ponder on this question. Our master also emphasized that any person who has passed through difficulties or hardship, that person has a deeper understanding of faith. That person is more mature and is able to comprehend things much better, and that brings a deeper understanding of events, and therefore such people may appreciate the creation of God, and also these persons may have a deeper understanding. We cannot make any generalization really, but sometimes such people who have passed through hardship or difficulties may have a lack of attitude really. They may lose their morality if they cannot really appreciate all things with faith. And in order to have deep love of God, surely that only requires sincerity, because any person who has not had any difficulties in his life, again, may have a very profound understanding of faith, because only God creates that depth of understanding in a person's spirit, in a person's soul. And that brings a noble understanding, a noble personality in that person, and God creates all the circumstances. So we cannot make any generalization. Nobody could say that I'm not such a person and I cannot have a deep understanding. That would not be a proper way of thinking, because the only appearance of a flower, the beautiful smell of a flower that we can speak here, these are all evidences for us to have love of God. There is no specific reason. The only requirement is sincerity. In Surah Maryam, verse 12 and 13, I seek refuge in God from the accursed Satan. Yahya, take hold of the book with vigor. We gave him judgment while still a child, and tenderness and purity from us. He had fear of God. This means that God gives this tenderness and purity from His side only.